The Stoic Method.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our journey of understanding and healing. Today we're delving into a deeply personal, yet universally experienced aspect of life: coping with loss. Loss, in its myriad forms, is an inevitable part of our human journey. Yet, it's often in these moments of profound sorrow that we find ourselves seeking solace and strength. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that continues to resonate in our modern world, offers us valuable perspectives for navigating these turbulent waters. In this video, we'll explore 10 Stoic philosophies that can provide comfort and understanding during these difficult times. Stoicism, with roots in the teachings of philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, is more than enduring hardships with a stiff upper lip. It's about discovering inner peace and resilience, regardless of external circumstances. Stoicism teaches us that while we can't control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. This philosophy provides practical strategies for handling grief, loss, and the range of emotions that accompany them. Before we dive into these philosophies, let me share a personal story. A few years ago, I lost someone very dear to me. It was a turbulent time, filled with confusion and grief. In my search for peace, I turned to Stoicism. It didn't erase the pain, but it offered a lens through which I could view my loss and find a way to move forward. This experience deeply influenced my perspective on Stoicism, which I'm eager to share with you. 1. Acceptance of nature's course. Understanding that loss is a natural part of life is fundamental in Stoicism. Stoics believe in embracing life's natural order, including the inevitability of loss. By accepting this reality, we can alleviate the bitterness of grief, understanding that our sorrow is part of a larger, natural process of life. 2. Focus on what can be controlled. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our response to loss rather than the loss itself. This philosophy suggests that concentrating on aspects within our control, our thoughts, actions, and responses, gives us a sense of empowerment in times when we feel most helpless, guiding us towards constructive healing. 3. Value memories over material loss. Stoics recognize the impermanence of physical things and urge us to find comfort in the enduring nature of memories and experiences. Cherishing memories, rather than lamenting material losses, helps us to appreciate the intangible, lasting impact of our experiences and relationships, providing solace in times of material loss. 4. Use adversity for personal growth. Stoicism suggests that adversity, including the experience of loss, can be a catalyst for personal growth, resilience, and a deeper understanding of life. By viewing loss as an opportunity to develop ourselves, we can transform our pain into a journey towards greater self-awareness and emotional strength. 5. Embrace community and support. While emphasizing personal resilience, Stoicism also acknowledges the strength found in community and shared support during tough times. Seeking and offering support in times of grief not only helps us to cope, but also strengthens the bonds within our community, creating a network of mutual understanding and compassion. 6. Practice mindfulness and presence. Stoicism teaches mindfulness as a tool for coping with intense emotions, aiding in processing grief in a healthier way. By being present in the moment, even in sorrow, we learn to acknowledge our emotions without being overwhelmed by them, finding peace in the midst of turmoil. 7. Cultivate gratitude. In the face of loss, cultivating gratitude can be a powerful counter to grief. This practice helps us to acknowledge and appreciate the good that remains in our lives, shifting our focus from what we have lost to what we still have, fostering a sense of contentment and hope. 8. Reflect on the impermanence of life. Stoicism reminds us that life's impermanence makes our experiences and relationships precious. Understanding and appreciating this transience helps us to cherish the present, encouraging us to live fully and love deeply, aware that each moment and every connection is a gift to be valued. 9. Seek wisdom in loss. Every experience, including loss, offers valuable lessons and wisdom, according to Stoic beliefs. By seeking to learn from our experiences of loss, we can gain insights into our own character, the nature of life, and the world around us, turning our grief into a source of wisdom. 10. Maintain a balanced perspective. Stoicism teaches the importance of maintaining a balanced perspective, recognizing that loss is part of life's broader tapestry. By accepting both the joys and sorrows of life with equanimity, we can approach our experiences with a calm and centered mindset, ensuring that we are not unduly shaken by life's ups and downs. Now take a moment to reflect on the losses you've experienced. How did you respond? Could these Stoic philosophies have altered your perspective or aided in your healing process? Consider Marcus Aurelius faced with personal loss and the immense responsibilities of leading an empire. His writings and meditations reveal how Stoic principles guided him through these challenges, offering a timeless example of strength and resilience. I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Have you found solace in any of these philosophies? Do you have a story where Stoicism helped you through a difficult time? Let's create a community of support and understanding here. Today we've explored 10 Stoic philosophies that provide guidance in coping with loss. These principles teach us to accept life's natural course, focus on what we can control, cherish memories, use adversity for growth, seek support, practice mindfulness, cultivate gratitude, understand life's impermanence, seek wisdom in our experiences, and maintain a balanced perspective. By integrating these Stoic insights into our lives, we can find solace and strength in even the most difficult times. I encourage you to subscribe for more content on Stoic philosophy and its application in our daily lives. Explore the works of Stoic philosophers for greater insights into these teachings. Remember, the journey through grief and loss is deeply personal, but you're not alone. Stoicism offers a guiding light, helping us find our way back to peace and resilience. Let's continue to learn and grow together, drawing strength from these timeless wisdoms.
The Stoic Method.
Originating from ancient Greece and Rome, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that's incredibly pertinent to our modern financial conundrums. It's a philosophy not merely focused on wealth accumulation, but rather on the values of simplicity, control, and contentment. How does this ancient thought relate to your financial health today? Let's dive in and discover the fusion of age-old wisdom with contemporary financial strategies. Stoicism, at its core, teaches the art of distinguishing what's within our control and finding value and contentment therein. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't just philosophers, they were practical life strategists. Their teachings on virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are surprisingly relevant in the realm of modern financial planning. By applying these Stoic principles, you can craft a life that's not just financially balanced, but also deeply fulfilling. Stoicism isn't a pathway to amassing wealth for its own sake. It's about achieving freedom and tranquility through financial wisdom and self-discipline. But how does one translate these ancient philosophies into everyday financial decisions? Let's uncover these principles one by one. 1. Live within your means. Embrace a lifestyle that reflects your income and essential needs. Stoicism isn't about deprivation, but about finding joy and sufficiency in what is necessary. Review your expenses regularly and make conscious choices to avoid luxury traps. Remember, financial freedom starts when you're no longer a slave to excess. 2. Differentiate needs from wants. This principle is about self-awareness in your spending. Needs are essentials for living, wants are extras. Stoicism teaches the art of discernment, which can be applied here. Practice this by writing down your purchases and categorizing them. This simple action can illuminate patterns and guide more mindful spending. 3. Focus on what you control. Concentrate on your personal financial decisions, an area where you have real power. This includes budgeting, saving, and being informed about your investments. While the market is unpredictable, your response to it isn't. Adopting this Stoic principle helps in developing a proactive rather than reactive financial mindset. 4. Cultivate financial wisdom. Wisdom in finances means understanding the basics of budgeting, investing, and the power of compound interest. Stoicism values knowledge deeply. Apply this by reading books, attending workshops, and even consulting with financial advisors. Remember, every bit of knowledge empowers you towards smarter financial decisions. 5. Avoid debt where possible. Debt can be a heavy chain. Practice Stoic self-restraint by avoiding unnecessary loans and credit card debts. If you're already in debt, prioritize paying it off. Consider methods like the debt snowball or avalanche techniques, and remember, each payment is a step towards financial liberty. 6. Embrace frugality. Frugality isn't about cheapness, it's about valuing and maximizing your resources. Stoicism teaches us to find contentment in what we have. Look for ways to reduce waste, repurpose items, and appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Frugality is a mindset that finds richness in simplicity. 7. Plan for the future but live in the present. Saving for the future is essential, but so is enjoying the present. Create a financial plan that includes savings for retirement and emergencies, but also allocate funds for present enjoyment. This Stoic balance helps in appreciating life now while being responsible about the future. 8. Accept financial uncertainty. Acceptance of what we can't control, like market downturns or unexpected expenses, is a core Stoic value. Prepare with a solid emergency fund and insurance, but also cultivate mental resilience. Remember, it's not the financial challenges that define us, but how we respond to them. 9. Use wealth for good. As you achieve financial stability, consider how your wealth can benefit others. This can be through charity, investing in ethical companies, or simply helping out a friend in need. Stoicism teaches us that our actions should contribute to the greater good, and this includes how we use our wealth. 10. Seek financial contentment. True wealth is feeling content with what you have. This doesn't mean you stop striving for better. It means you appreciate and find joy in your current state. Regularly practicing gratitude can shift your focus from what you lack to the abundance you already possess, a key Stoic practice. Take a moment to introspectively examine your financial habits through the lens of these Stoic principles. Are your spending, saving, and investing practices aligned with these teachings of wisdom, moderation, and self-control? Imagine the transformative impact adopting these ideas could have on your approach to money, wealth, and overall well-being. How might this philosophical shift influence your financial decisions and life satisfaction? Reflect on the story of Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. His journey from wealth to destitution and back to philosophical richness exemplifies the Stoic view on the true value of wealth. Also, consider Warren Buffett, known for his frugal lifestyle despite his immense wealth. His investment philosophy, careful, long-term, and value-focused, mirrors Stoic virtues. But let's also think of everyday individuals who found financial stability by applying these principles. From a family budgeting to live within their means, to a young professional prioritizing savings over luxury, these real-life examples bring Stoicism into our daily financial world. Today, we've navigated through 10 Stoic principles, guiding us towards financial freedom. These teachings encourage us to value wisdom, live within our means, plan thoughtfully, and find contentment in our current state. Let's incorporate these Stoic lessons into our financial journey, enriching not just our wallets, but our character. If this blend of Stoic philosophy and financial guidance resonates with you, please subscribe for more insights. Delve deeper into Stoicism with texts from Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is as much about the wealth of your character as the wealth in your bank account.
The Stoic Method.
Stoicism, a philosophy endorsed by luminaries like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers invaluable insights for achieving financial prudence and security. Inspired by Ryan Holiday's modern interpretations, this video will delve into 4 key Stoic practices that are transformative for financial decision-making, regardless of your background. Originating in the 3rd century BC, Stoicism isn't just a philosophical doctrine, but a practical way of life. It champions virtues like self-control, rationality, and focusing on what we can control. Marcus Aurelius, a notable Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, famously stated, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This principle lies at the heart of Stoic financial wisdom. It emphasizes not the quantity of what we possess, but how we manage and perceive our resources. 1. Living within your means. Embracing the Stoic virtue of simplicity, living within your means is a cornerstone of financial wisdom. It's about making mindful choices that align with your financial reality. For instance, consider your monthly spending. Does it reflect your income and savings goals? Living within your means isn't just about avoiding luxury purchases. It's about creating a budget that encompasses all aspects of your life, from housing to leisure. It's about understanding the difference between a modest, comfortable home and an extravagant one that stretches your finances. This approach fosters long-term financial health and freedom from the stress of overextended finances. 2. Differentiating needs from wants. In Stoicism, discerning between needs and wants is crucial for maintaining financial balance. Needs are essentials for survival and well-being, like food, shelter, and healthcare. Wants, however, are things that enhance our lives but are not essential. For example, consider your transportation. A need might be a reliable vehicle for commuting to work, while a want could be a luxury car with high-end features. By focusing spending on needs and being more judicious about fulfilling wants, you cultivate financial stability. This practice not only aids in saving and investing, but also in avoiding the pitfalls of consumer debt. 3. Practicing gratitude and contentment. A key Stoic practice is finding contentment in what we already possess. Practicing gratitude shifts focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of abundance. For instance, rather than yearning for a bigger house or a newer car, Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the home we live in and the vehicle we already own. This mindset helps curb the urge for constant upgrades, which can lead to financial strain. Regularly practicing gratitude, perhaps through a daily journal or mindfulness exercises, can profoundly impact how we view our finances, leading to more thoughtful spending and saving habits. 4. Preparing for financial adversity. Stoicism advocates for the foresight to prepare for unexpected financial challenges. This involves building an emergency fund that can cover living expenses for several months, ensuring valuable assets, and having a plan in place for potential financial downturns. It's about understanding that life can be unpredictable. A job loss, a medical emergency, or a global economic crisis can happen. By preparing for these scenarios, you avoid the panic and stress often associated with financial emergencies. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your emergency plans ensures that you are always prepared for what life might throw your way. Now let's take a moment to reflect. How often do you live within your means or find yourself driven by unnecessary desires? Do you regularly practice gratitude for what you already possess? Integrating these Stoic principles into your financial life can lead to greater security and peace of mind. Cato the Younger, a Roman statesman known for his Stoic virtues, provides a striking historical example. Despite his influential status, Cato chose a life of remarkable simplicity and minimalism. His commitment to Stoicism was evident in his resistance to the lavish lifestyle typical of Rome's elite. Instead, he opted for modest living conditions and was known for his frugal habits. Cato's life is a testament to the idea that true wealth and contentment come from within, rather than from accumulating material possessions. His example demonstrates that financial wisdom and restraint are not a modern invention, but have been valued virtues throughout history. Turning to a modern example, Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of our time, embodies many Stoic principles in his financial decisions. Despite his immense wealth, Buffett is known for his frugal lifestyle. He resides in a relatively modest house he bought in the 1950s and is famous for his practical approach to spending. Buffett's investment strategy also reflects Stoic virtues. He focuses on long-term stability rather than short-term gains, demonstrating the Stoic values of patience and rational decision-making. His success and lifestyle choices highlight that accumulating wealth doesn't necessitate a lavish lifestyle, and that financial wisdom often involves simplicity and restraint. These 4 Stoic practices offer more than philosophical insights. They are practical tools for sound financial management. They guide us to live within our means, differentiate between needs and wants, practice gratitude and contentment, and prepare for financial adversity. Remember Seneca's words, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Let these Stoic principles steer you toward financial wisdom and security. If you found these insights into Stoic financial wisdom helpful, please subscribe for more content. For a deeper dive, I recommend not only Ryan Holiday's books, but also the classic texts of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Apply these Stoic practices in your financial life today and witness the transformation. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's learn from each other's journeys toward financial prudence and serenity. Thank you for joining me in exploring these timeless principles.
The Stoic Method.
Welcome, everyone, to our exploration of a timeless solution to a universal challenge: managing stress. In our modern, fast-paced lives, stress often seems like an inescapable shadow. But what if we could approach it differently? Today, we delve into the wisdom of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy still highly relevant in our era. This philosophy was not just for scholars. It was practiced by influential leaders like Marcus Aurelius, insightful playwrights like Seneca, and even former slaves turned philosophers like Epictetus. Each brought unique perspectives to Stoicism, shaping it into a practical guide for resilience and inner peace. Stoicism is more than a philosophy. It's a toolkit for emotional resilience. This ancient wisdom teaches us to differentiate between what is within our control and what is not, focusing our energies wisely. At its core, Stoicism is about transforming our reactions to external events, advocating a response rooted in reason and clarity. In a world where stressors lurk around every corner, the teachings of Stoicism are not just relevant, they are essential. Join us as we uncover 4 key Stoic strategies to navigate through life's storms with a calmer, more balanced mindset. 1. Understanding and accepting what you can control. The Stoic principle of focusing on what we can control is pivotal in managing stress. It starts with distinguishing between our own actions and external events. Often, we expend energy fretting over the uncontrollable, the behavior of others, unforeseen circumstances, or societal pressures. Stoicism teaches us to redirect this energy inward, concentrating on our own responses and decisions. By doing so, we reclaim power over our peace of mind. For instance, you can't control the weather, but you can control your preparation for it. Similarly, while you can't control others' actions, you can control your reaction to them. This mindful shift can transform our experience of stress, turning feelings of helplessness into empowerment. 2. Practicing mindfulness and presence. Stoicism's encouragement of mindfulness is about fully engaging with the present, a powerful antidote to stress. It involves conscious awareness of our current experience, free from distractions of past regrets or future anxieties. You can cultivate this through practices like meditation, where you focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. Alternatively, try mindful activities that immerse you in the here and now, like gardening, painting, or even washing dishes, with full attention to the sensations and actions involved. The goal is to experience each moment deeply, without the overlay of judgment or worry. This practice not only enhances your enjoyment of life, but also builds resilience against the stress of external circumstances. 3. Reflecting on the bigger picture. Adopting a broader perspective is a key Stoic strategy for dealing with stress. It's about seeing beyond the immediate and transient nature of stressful events. When overwhelmed, ask yourself how significant this issue will be in the broader context of your life. This doesn't mean trivializing your challenges, but rather understanding them as part of a larger narrative. It's helpful to practice this by reflecting on past challenges you've overcome and recognizing their transient nature. This broad perspective fosters a sense of calm and helps prioritize what truly matters, reducing the weight of current stressors. By understanding the fleeting nature of most stresses, we cultivate a more resilient and composed approach to life's inevitable ups and downs. 4. Cultivating Gratitude. Gratitude is a cornerstone of Stoicism, fostering a positive mindset that counters stress. It involves acknowledging and appreciating the good in our lives, often overshadowed by our focus on problems. You can practice gratitude daily by keeping a gratitude journal, where you list things you're thankful for, no matter how small. This practice shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Another approach is to express gratitude to others, which not only enhances your well-being, but also strengthens your relationships. By recognizing the value of what we already have, be it health, relationships, achievements, or simple pleasures, we nurture contentment and resilience, creating a buffer against the adverse effects of stress. Pause for a moment. Think about the last time you felt overwhelmed by stress. Were your thoughts fixated on elements beyond your control? How might embracing Stoic principles alter your experience of such stress in the future? Let's turn back the pages of history to Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor surrounded by political turmoil and personal tragedy. Despite his immense responsibilities and challenges, he remained a beacon of composure and wisdom. His personal writings, Meditations, reveal a man who found tranquility amidst chaos through Stoicism. In a contemporary context, imagine a CEO at the helm of a major corporation. Amidst the high-pressure environment, they apply Stoic strategies, focusing on what they can control, staying rooted in the present, maintaining a broader perspective, and embracing gratitude. Their success in navigating corporate challenges while maintaining personal well-being exemplifies Stoicism's effectiveness in our modern world. But Stoicism isn't just for emperors and CEOs. Consider a teacher who uses Stoic principles to handle the everyday pressures of the classroom, or a parent who finds balance and patience through Stoic mindfulness. These everyday examples show that Stoicism has something to offer everyone, regardless of their walk of life. Today, we've explored 4 pillars of Stoicism for stress management: controlling our focus, practicing mindfulness, gaining perspective, and cultivating gratitude. These timeless principles offer a guide to navigating life's turbulent waters with grace and composure. By weaving these practices into the fabric of our daily lives, we can approach stress not as an overwhelming force, but as a manageable aspect of our journey. If you're inspired to dive deeper into Stoic philosophy and its practical applications for stress management, I encourage you to subscribe for more enlightening content. Delve into the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus to deepen your understanding of this life-changing philosophy. Remember, managing stress effectively is a continuous journey, and Stoicism provides a compass for every step of the way. Together, let's embark on a path of growth and learning, embracing these ancient teachings for a more serene and balanced life.